Hello everyone, how's it going? It's me again. Yes, it is me. ModVV. Mod. Whatever you would like to say. Honestly, all those names are fine. Say whichever one you want. My Ethernet. My internet just went down for a minute. That's pretty cool. So here I am. Let me try to, here. I'm gonna unplug it. I'm gonna plug it into a different port, and then we'll see if it comes back before the end of this recording. Alright, you know what, never mind. I'm too lazy to get up and unplug it. So we're just gonna hope it turns back on by itself. So I'm changing up the format of these types of videos. I got some I received some criticism. The main one being that it was just hard to watch because it was so sped up. So I'm trying something new, instead of showing the entire video, I'm just gonna show like a snippet, but slightly sped up. I mean, honestly, I didn't need the entire video anyways, because either the entire video or just a small snippet, they both encapsulate what I did. So yeah, so we're gonna be doing this from now on. There wasn't really many points to highlight for today. Sorry, nothing interesting really happened. There were people that showed up here and there. There was one guy that I was trying to avoid because he showed up. He was breaking brown mushrooms and I was breaking red mushrooms. So we were doing okay. But then he started breaking some of the red mushrooms. So you know what I did? I started breaking the brown mushrooms. And then you know what else I did? And then I started breaking the red mushrooms entirely and then just chased him to the brown mushrooms to break them before he did. Cause you know what? We had a system working. He had brown mushrooms, I had red. Okay. We had a system going, and he ruined it. He broke it. And so I came right back and I reversed the system, and then I also broke it. So he set the room on fire, but then I set the entire building on fire. Alright? You hear what I'm saying? I don't actually set buildings on fire, so I'm not an arsonist. Is that the right word? Arsonist? Yeah, that's the word. I'm not a pyromaniac. Do not worry. It's only a metaphor. Only metaphor. Yeah, he he eventually left after that, so that was pretty cool. It's interesting. I used to be like passive against people that would show up, but I've discovered that being aggressive is much more effective at leading them away. So that's what I've been doing. I'm sorry for being a toxic player in Skyblock, but listen, I grab my resources in spots where really only one person can be there. So when someone else shows up, you're cutting down productivity so much, because it really is only suitable for like one person, dude. And now both of us are barely getting anything because you decided to be here when there's plenty of other spots. Okay. if you try to do any mining, if you try to do any emerald mining, you will understand completely how I feel. The mining for emeralds is one of the most annoying things, simply because everyone wants to do it. And for mining emeralds in specific, there's only two good spots. No, actually there's 3 good spots. In the emerald mine, there's only 3 good spots in total. And everyone tries to be in those spots. Everyone tries to be in those spots. Mining for emeralds is actually the worst, dude. It is actually the worst. Oh, it's so bad. Remember that one video with the lapis zombies where I said I wasn't going to mess with the EQ anymore? Well, I kind of lied. I messed with the EQ some more. I'm sorry. I talked myself into messing with it again, but I didn't exactly like change much. All I did really was I translated the EQ into a more simplified plugin because I'm really not experienced in the art of EQing. So, and my EQ settings were in a very detailed EQ plugin, so all I did mainly was just take the settings from that one into a more simplified one. So that's what I did, and I made it sound. I ended up tweaking it a little bit since it was more simplified. I didn't run the risk of like changing things drastically since it was so much more simple. So I did tweak things a little bit, and it does sound a little nicer, I believe. But from this point, there isn't anything else I can do to make the audio sound better. There really isn't. The only other thing I could do is go farther away from the mic and change like how it picks up my voice from farther away. But the only reason I can't do that is because it's really loud in my house, and right now the way I have it set up is that there can be kids screaming in the other room, and the mic won't even pick it up. And even if the mic does pick it up, it will barely hear it. You'll barely hear it. And that's even if it picks it up. Another piece of criticism I received is to have things I want to talk about before going into the videos, which it's a fair point. I know the first couple, they were kind of just me rambling about random things I thought of on the fly, which was true. But those were only for like the first 2 though. Because, and the reason for that was because I can't think anymore. The reason for that was because I was kind of running a little behind on videos because I was waiting to record more before. I was waiting until I got the mic to make more videos, so I was running a little bit behind. So I pushed those ones out pretty quickly. So that's kind of my bad. I apologize for that. I wish I took more time on that. But there's nothing I can do at this point. But from now on, I'm going to have more structured things of like what I want to say and stuff. Like this one, for example. This one I came in knowing exactly what I want to talk about. Maybe it might not have sounded like it, but why did I do that? Why did I do that? I hope me pausing the video didn't screw up anything. I hope I don't have to like sync it up. I don't know why I did that. What the heck? So as you can see, this last part was just showing what I got. It was, I can't remember what tier it was, but I did get a pretty high level mushroom minion. I think it was a mushroom 5 million if I had to take a guess. But yeah, the videos from this point, they're gonna look nicer, and I'm gonna have things to talk about before going into them. This one might not have sounded like I had an idea of what I want to talk about, but that's just simply because I had many short points I wanted to address. So, but trust me though, I did come into this video knowing what I wanted to talk about. Trust me, I'm not lying. I know I'm laughing. I don't know why I'm laughing, okay? It's not related to this, please. Just trust me. The videos are gonna be better. Yeah, I know I'm getting much farther than the video has at this point, but I just want to say real quick, I want to make these videos like enjoyable to watch, but at the same time, you are able. At the same time, there is another style of like listening to the video where you can just have it in the background. I know when I'm recording these types of videos, for example, I'll just play videos in the background. I'm just like in my watch later list. I'll have like speedruns that I just watch or will I listen to mainly. It's just nice. I like these kinds of videos. Like me personally, I like these types of videos because I can just put them in the background. And like the video isn't like appealing enough, or how do you say that? There's enough that you can play it, but you're not gonna like watch it fully. But you can still like be there. You can be kind of there. I don't know any specific terms because I can't think of anything right now. But yeah, I like this. Personally, I like these types of videos. Hopefully, I can make other people like them as well. I'm trying my best. Please forgive me if they're not that great. Um, just give constructive criticism. I'll try my best to listen. I may get a little hurt and a little upset, but that's please understand that I'm a human and receiving criticism just hurts. But I won't lash out though. But I probably might get upset and hurt. But that's fine though, because then I'll take it and make it better. So enough rambling at this point. I always do this. I always have so much more to talk about when the video is done playing. I'm so sorry. I should save this for the next video.